Okay, I tested the audio. It should be fine. This is Vestaria Saga, which I believe I have that spelled correctly on the stream, whatever. Yes, I do. Vestaria Saga, the Seven Sacred Rings, I believe is the complete and official name. This is a strategy RPG in the same vein as Fire Emblem by the creator of Fire Emblem. His name is actually at the bottom there, S. Kaga. He has a Shozo Kaga, I can't remember off the top of my head. This game was created in RPG Maker? No, Strategy RPG Maker. So it's a little rough, to say the least. But, hopefully that didn't show up. I don't think so. I think it's fine. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What did I do? Oh. It shows my desktop. Okay. It's been a while since I last streamed. My Elgato is currently on its way to their factory where they will swap it out with a new one. That supposedly will be on Thursday. It will arrive according to shipping, tracking, blah. So I am left with nothing but my computer to use to record with. My computer is not that powerful, so I don't know how well this will work out. But anyways, I'm playing this. This is not the full game of Vestaria Saga. That comes in 2019. This is as a little page, or a little, right here, suggests a page from the saga. This is just a demo. So, without further ado, let's jump in. I have jumped in to change settings and to see that's working for the most part. I am on mouse and keyboard. Actually, I'm just on keyboard. Select difficulty Orthodox or Clemency. Orthodox is kind of looks like standard. Clemency is for new players. I played Fire Emblem, so I'm not using a mouse. Also, kind of funny that it's an Xbox 360 remote. Prologue. So, yeah, this was developed in a program called SRPG, I believe, which is basically an RPG maker for strategy RPGs like Fire Emblem, and it kind of shows. There's not another minute for debate. If you are to reach Venecia alive, I shall hold the capital. Now take the princess and go. You will find the Carrack in Frall Harbor. You expect me to sail away and leave you here to face the Imperial army alone? Against those numbers? Never, brother. I shall not flee like a coward. Let me stay. We will drive off those wretches together. There's no need. I shall be right on your heels. You and Princess Atholphis can wait for me in Venecia. Zek, please. Lord Zadrian, your courage has been noted, but the Duke is right. When the ship departs, so do all hopes of delivering the princess to safety. You too, Master Garland? Sigh. Alright, brother, as you command. I'm paranoid because I haven't streamed a while. That doesn't look right, but no, it looks okay. But do not forget your promise. The princess believes she will see you again in Venecia, that you will not seek out any needless fights. It was an empty promise? I meant every word. I would not deceive her. Well, we are in agreement, or aren't we? Go, go! And keep your wits about you. Brigands and thieves own the road, but they're only a threat if you let them be. I'm sending with you what knights I can. You heed to Master Garland's counsel and don't poke your head in quarrels that aren't yours. I am placing the princess in your care for a reason, Zaid. You're smart, capable. You can do this. My lord, it is time to go. Knights, gather round. We march for Frall Harbor. No harm must befall Lord Zadrian or the princess en route. Whatever lawless lick pennies attempt to bar our way must be dispatched swiftly and carefully. Leave it to me. I shall ride ahead and weed the wretches out. Put me in the van and stay close behind, and I swear no harm will befall you. Wait, what? Again? But Nassil? He always gets a van. Fine. I'll take the rear guard. It's more exciting anyways. Thank you, friends. Zaid may be young and inexperienced, but his raw talent eclipses my own. With you at his side, there is no challenge he cannot surmount. Serve him well. Yes, your grace, with my life. We are his to command, just as we are yours. He and the princess are safe with us. Well, brother, until we meet again. Hey, Raph. Did I see Valkyria Chronicles 4 on Steam? No. I've seen it on PS4 and Switch, where I played it. Yeah, it has been a while. My Elgato kind of crapped the bed on me, so I'm on PC right now. With the sword Father gave me, I swear to see my duty through. May his strength live on Edward Steel. Be safe, Zach. The unfortunate part is I actually wanted to stream Valkyria Chronicles 4 demo, but then that's when I discovered that night that it just didn't work. My Elgato refused to. It wouldn't go above 480p resolution. Okay, Zach can act independently. You can save this turn, but only before taking your first action. Oh, it's out on pretty much everything. I'm looking forward to it. I have it pre-ordered on PS4 and Switch, and one of those is the $100 special edition. And this noise is unpleasant. Is there options? Where's options? There we go. Let's see. Game effects, volume. Drop this down. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. So, I don't know if I'll be streaming it, but I am very much, boy, it's my most anticipated game of the year by far. Especially now that Fire Emblem Three Houses is officially a 2019 game. So much for the Great Vestarian Alliance. Meleda pled with other member states to send troops, supplies, anything. But the moment the Empire arrived at our shores, the accord was no better than with this piece of paper. The colors all vanished back to their countries faster than a fart in the wind, really. We may be one island, but we're clearly not one people. Always knew it, I suppose. Like a fart in the wind. I cannot control him. No, I cannot. Okay. I'm buying 2 copies of it. I'm sure I'll grab the Steam copy when it gets on sale during probably a Steam sale. And I'll probably end up buying the Xbox One version as well. Just like I own every version of the original Valkyria Chronicles I can. The king's a blind old fool. Meleda might be a large kingdom by Vestarian standards, but to the Empire we're just a pile of dirt in the sea. They control the whole mainland. He should have seen it. We had no chance. Couldn't even keep his dukes in check. If the Duke of Frist hadn't set fire to the Imperial vessel, we wouldn't have the stupid war. No one thinks of the consequences. No one thinks of us. Now get out of my way. Time's running if we have any hope of escape here alive. Nice of them to give me money while they flee. Yeah, pretty much. This is created by Maso Kaga, I think his name is, who actually created the Fire Emblem games. think this is a princess I have to protect. And he left Intelligent Systems after Fire Emblem 5. Made 2 additional games that were not related to Fire Emblem, but were very similar. And like a decade later, he made this. Har, do you hear, cuz? The Empire cut the Maladian army to shreds. The sun's rising on humble folks like me, you and me. Yeah, I always knew those knights in their fancy armor were more glitter than guts. Think they so much better than us? Speak better than you. Next time I see him, I'll bury me axe in each and every one of those cavalier dogs. Well, I hear the royal family's on the run, looking to leave the country. So if it's blood you're after, I reckon the road on the harbor the best place to hunt. Perfect, I'll rob them, then hack them to bits, then toss their carcasses in the sea, and then I'll laugh. Ha ha ha, just like that, except better. I like this guy. Oh wow, these animations are just something else. Easy pickings. Well, supposedly the from what I read, the portraits, like this guy here, who is the main character, and you know, all these guys, these are custom made by the same artist who worked on Fire Emblem 5, I think. Either there or 4, I can't remember. Everything else, though, yeah, I'm pretty sure is just custom, whatever they had already in the system, already in the maker. And, boy, it shows. This is just... If a house is open to you, you should visit it. We don't mind, usually. We're here to provide information, sometimes even part with our coin and prized possessions. Honestly, we don't mind. If you don't reach us in time, brigands and thieves may wreck our homes. That part we mind, so if you're going to make a social call, be quick. Actually, you were rather quick, so here, have some coin. That's awfully considerate. I think the music's custom too. You are Amy, right? Yeah. Can he reach him? Oh good, cat wants in. Wouldn't be a stream if I didn't have the cat at my door. The Imperial Commander Ajax is said to be one of the Empire's finest. Fierce as a god, armed as on the battlefield, and yet as gentle as Clancy's mercy to the peoples he has subjugated. So while I mourn our king, the princes, and the later duke for so bravely leading our forces, I can't help but think they died for naught. They should have surrendered to Ajax. Nope, nope. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy up here. I don't seem to be able to move him. He just kind of seems to be chilling there. The Duke of Radiza, an acting Maladian commander, Zaid's elder brother. Oh. Well, this does this. I'm going to let the cat in real quick. Comes in and just starts meowing. My cat reminds me of myself too much. Alright. Assuming I'm still in the camera. Yeah. Alright. I'm one lucky duck. Look at all I managed to lift this time. Barely did anything. Whoever came up with a crime doesn't pay. Obviously never tried it. Now I'm the proud owner of one jeweled knife. I was going to say jeweled thief. That's very different. And ain't no one's going to take it from me. Who's talking? Which of you is talking? supposedly, what I read, and I don't know if this is true. You think I should steal it? I'm not stealing it. I am regaining it from the one who stole it to begin with. Damn, the pirates are upon us. Oi, ready the carrack. We sail now or perish. Dude, come on. I'm on my way. I'm going as fast as I can while still visiting houses. Oh, I have multiple weapons now. Nice. And this is very Fire Emblem, just a lot more generic. Oh. The animations in this... it kills me that the screen pan is like in fragments. It's not smooth at all. I can't imagine Princess Othalfis's pain. The Queen's illness and death are still fresh in all of our minds, and now this war. She's lost her father, 2 brothers, one even younger than she. It must be devastating. The only one she has left is Duke Zakiria, her betrothed. Well, he's dead then. But his oath prevents him from abandoning the palace. Another tragedy just waiting to happen. All I can do is cower here and offer my prayers. You should probably leave too. You know, there's a lot of people attacking and... Okay, the forest provides... Oh wait, you know what? Forget the forest. Go here. Or... I've already broken 3 walls today, so I ought to know better, but I have something random and exceedingly important to tell you. Oh, this should be good. In this game, you can only save every 5 turns. A warning will pop up when the time comes, so don't miss your chance. This reminds me of Metal Gear dialogue when they're like, Snake, to save, press start on the PlayStation controller. And damn, there goes the 4th. There goes the 4th wall. I thought it was odd. He just admitted that he punched 3 walls. I did not see this joke coming. Bravo, whoever translated this. Bravo for that. Oh, that was great. The yellow tiles is pretty much showing me, I think, enemy movement. Fire Emblem has a similar image, although it's less urine looking. Can she attack, or is she just kind of here for the fun of it? She's just here for the fun of it, so you go over here and... Nope. So yeah, let's actually get rid of that. That's pretty obnoxious. The least that Templas and Lana Sanctum could do is march south and save our sorry hides. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? Whatever, probably my imagination. I wonder if that dialogue comes up for all of the soldiers, or if it's just her. Broke the 4th wall. Wait. Okay, so there is weapon degradation in this game as well. Good to know. Maybe if the animation was a little bit better, it would not look quite as cheap. But no, it is. Oh, I already used him. Is everyone else used? Are you an ally? No, you're a thief. Okay. I think I'm done now. I'm curious if the character sprites came in with the SRPG Maker, or if they were specially designed for this game, or, you know, custom. Because if they are just sprites that came in here, that were in the Maker, then I wonder if they designed they patterned the design of the characters after the sprite, or probably not. Grandpa, where are you going with that old sword? Sword? That's here is cutlass. In my younger days, I used this baby to hack through all manner of brigand. I can't say that word. And I'll do it again. What? But Grandpa, the only hacking I've seen you do is a kind followed by wheezing. If you go out there, they'll kill you. You can't just leave me to fend for myself. She's not wrong. Oh, the portraits themselves are custom, but I'm just curious if the sprites themselves are custom, or if they had the sprites in the maker and they were like, well, let's just make the portraits look like the sprites. Stay here where it's safe. Don't go sniff, please. Oh, alright, there. I'll stay here if you want me to. I mean, you're an old man with a small grandchild, I'm guessing. It's probably a responsible thing. If someone doesn't stand up, it's only a matter of time before we are all lost. Oh, I can talk. Oh, cool. Is there a support system in this too? Oi, why the grimace, Proddy? Both, really. Both battle sprites and map sprites. Armor strapped on too tight? Very droll. You don't have any reservations about the general's brothers taking command? He's never seen battle before. I trust General will just go with Zack. If he says the boy's raw talent outstrips his inexperience, then that's enough for me. But you must agree that I had a brain fart there. We must agree we belong to the general's side. Defending the capital, not babysitting some novice who's never even bloodied his sword. Enough, Proddy. I understand your reservations, but orders are orders. Stop wagging your tongue if they're so important. If you're that fine a soldier, then you can do your job and keep Lord Zadrian and the princess safe. Oh, cough. Alright, sorry. Everyone has a wheeze in this game. Okay, that's an enemy I have to contend with. Can anyone reach them? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you go back over here then. Oh, you're an enemy, aren't you? Okay. There's a lot of towns to visit here. Yeah, they probably are custom. Enemy can attack twice. There. He's set for the next bout. Stand in front of the princess. Okay, so the highway does not hinder defense or anything. Good to know. Holy cow, is he really that hurt? Do you have anything like... What do you have for items? You just literally have all that crap. Okay. Stock. Okay. I'm only using 2 buttons and I still fumble around. Remove. I have no other items. Okay. Does the princess have anything? Oh, she can heal. Oh, excellent. I'm going to put you right here for now then. You should survive. Be ashamed to lose on the first map. Oh, I dropped a few frames at one point. Oh, and sorry. Ooh, herbs. I love them herbs. Alright, alright. I click away from the game and it stops. Ah, hell, nothing's stopping the pirates now. Do you not see me killing them? Frall Harbor's done for. It's only a matter of time. I'll stay and wait as long as I can. But his lordship better hurry if he doesn't want to be a lord with no ship. It wouldn't be a true Nameva stream if I fail the mission at least once. But the first mission! Also, that pun was terrible. Okay, might as well save then, since I have the opportunity. 8. 21 miss. Alright, Princess heal the boy. Oh, you guys can talk. Well, less talking, more healing. Wow. Please, my lord, you cannot just leave him behind. That pun is the reason why he's a sailor. Is that a job requirement I was unaware of? Pirates, pun. Punrits. Oh, and not a comedian. He could be the comedian of the ship, though. In addition to the... It's like the job where your boss thinks he's funnier than he really is. But he's not your boss, he's the captain. Please, my lord, cannot leave him behind. Peace, your highness. Zek said he would meet us in Venetia. But we must first reach it ourselves. Will you lend us your staff? Yes, of course. That was it? Alright. Okay, good. He has evasion as well. As does the enemy, but no big deal. Oh, I forgot about the other one. Open the map menu and you'll notice a selection labeled View Objectives. You should take a look at this before each fight. You know, because the conditions for victory and defeat vary from battle to battle. Don't be the commander caught with his pants down. That wasn't funny like the other one. I'm still thinking about that fourth wall one. Good thing that boat's really good at dodging. Have you seen the pretty rings of color surrounding the shadows of each unit? No. Oh yeah, you mean, yeah, I know what you mean. A shadow with blue rings means the unit is on your side, red are enemies, and green are NPC allies. What's that NPC? Gosh, I don't know. Grandpa gave me a script and I'm following it. See, this is why kids are stupid. Okay, so he has green, so yeah, I can't do anything with them. I really do appreciate that they're like, we're just going to, you know, we're just going to lean into the absurdity of them using video game lingo in a fantasy world. You would think that Templars... Oh wait, I've read this one, but the door was open. Oh wait, but it was different. A little bit different because I used a princess before, didn't I? I don't like those guys hanging around by the village over here. If I want to recruit that old man, I'm going to have to save him. Luckily, the boat doesn't seem to be in much danger yet. Okay. Hold on. There. That's a good question, Wrath. How does a boat dodge when it's docked at port? Something to do with the waves, I bet. Weapons and magical tomes can be quite heavy. That weight will affect your speed and bow. Oh, okay. That's something that Fire Emblem hasn't really dealt with. At least not in the ones I've played. I'm just humble as Fama, but basically SPD equals AGI minus... What tier word? It always results in a value of 0 or greater. This is like math class related shit. Her evasion is double your speed. But if your SPD exceeds your opponent by at least 3, then you'll get a second attack. Farming. Yep, that's farming. Okay, you're attacking him as well. Can I throw that one? Is that a long range weapon? Oh, it is. Let's see what this animation looks like. What do you want? I found this knife. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. Fair and square. Good dodge. Yeah, probably. I imagine being a farmer would be quite boring, so. I'm told of arcane devices such as USB gamepads that can be inserted into your PC to increase your pleasure. I assure you, I will not be inserting anything into my PC for pleasure. Sounds a wee bit too scandalous for me, but hey, it's your PC and you can play with it any way you like. I wonder how closely this resembles the Japanese script. I really do. Okay, is that everyone? Oh, you're about to attack the princess. You there, milady and scum. Time to pay in coin and blood. Dick joke, yay. That was a decent little, that's some decent animation on them. Oh no, the boat was actually hit. What are my objectives exactly? All units arrive at Frail Harbor. Okay, good. Because, you know, once I kill everyone, I obviously want to explore all these different houses to see exactly what will happen next. This should hopefully kill him. Now I'll get the princess over here for some much needed healing. Oh good, this actually works out. This is actually convenient because I always turn off the healing animation in the Fire Emblem anyway, so the game just automatically was like, yeah, you're going to do that, so go ahead. We'll just keep it off for you. Oh, you dodge. You mean boy. Can I can't actually hit this. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, good. Of course he dodged, so I don't know why I thought he wouldn't. Ugh, damn. Just when me star was risen. Horizon Zero Dawn for that guy. Alright, I'll kill you next. Word. Hold on. Weapons come in all shapes, sizes, and varieties. Some are for attacking foes up close, while others are better for attacking at range. There are even groups that deal extra damage that certain class groups, 50% or more, in fact. We call this weapons effect. If they can work for you, it can work against you. Always keep an eye on your adversary's weapons and read the description. Gotta be smart, Commander, not a sloppy one. That wasn't funny. I think they're relaying, like in Fire Emblem, that would be the equivalent of the, like arrows doing like really good against Pegasus Knights. But from what I understand, there's no Pegasus Knights in this game, so it doesn't matter. Ah, good old proficiency, or prof. That's my favorite. Prof proficiency is my favorite Pokemon professor. Think of it as your mastery of a given weapon type, your rank with that weapon type, so to speak. Individual weapons require a certain level of proficiency. If your proficiency with that weapon type is sufficient, then you can equip the weapon. Train hard and your proficiency will grow. Simple enough, right? Proficiency is also in Fire Emblem, but I think that just impacts, like, I forget, like, how well you can wield a weapon, how much damage it does, more than kind of keeping you from using it. Yep. Ha ha ha, here come me quarry. The unspeakable things I'm going to do to you. Dude, stop attacking the boat. That's mean. Whoa. Okay, bye. My lord, once we've all reached the harbor, the Karak for Vestaria will set sail. We can arrive at the signpost by the harbor at any order, but arriving means leaving the battle. Take care not to leave the princess unguarded. We must be quick. If the pirates destroy our carrack before we reach it, then all hope is lost. Alright, cool. I'm guessing that's their way of saying, you know, hurry the hell up. I like his cape. It's very fashionable. Sir, I need you to stop attacking the boats now. You know, that might be... You might be onto something, Wrath. That might be just what I meant. Dodging my attack. And, getting cut up. Can I... Are you... You're on my side. Why can't I select you? Have I used you already? Why can't I select them? What have I done? I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. You know what? I actually have a long-range weapon, don't I? No, I don't. Never mind. I did. I'm dumb. I think it's you who does... Oh, the weapon controls are a little finicky. Yeah, I think I did. I think I did have the horse guy. Stop dodging my attack. Can I still, like, click him and... No, it's just settings. Okay. Ah, alright, take the damn knife, but don't kill me! I got a jeweled knife. Oh wait, how do I... Okay, here we go. Dagger, a prized weapon dropped by careless thieves. Bypasses defense. Cool, can I give it to the princess? Wait, what? I don't know why the screen just went up that. Your attack and sum of strength and your weapon's power. Subtract the... Oh my gosh, it's math. If you're using magic, then attack... Oh, okay. The unit will die permanently because this is by the Fire Emblem guy. So, of course, there's permadeath. There's no reversing the swipe of the Reaper's Scythe. If you want to keep your units alive, then you'll need to fight your battles carefully. Okay, everyone else looks set. What? That was supposed to drop like flies. Is any of my people leveled up? Nice harbor. Hey, that bow on the right shouldn't be there. Good like a fish. They're all about the animal puns, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can get anything here. Brigand, rascal! So you've finally come to invade our village. Well, prepare to be hacked upon. Yep, that's, pretty sure that's how people say that. You're no brigand? Wait, I recognize you. I see, so young and already the weight of the world on your shoulders. If you're fighting to restore our kingdom, then perhaps I'll stick around a while to see where this all goes. There, this Cullis was a bosom friend. Bosom friend? Bosoms as in breasts, or... What's that? Are they using archaic definition of that word I'm not familiar with? I don't know. When I was your age, it's a fine weapon, light, so be able to land 2 blows at once. Paltry gift, perhaps, considering the hard battles ahead of you, but one day you'll march back here as victors, saviors. Bosom boy. Oh, and I'll say, that's my cutlass. And he'll probably be like, give it back, you jerk. When someone you care about is within 3 spaces of you, your bond will let you draw on more power than usual. You can see who your bond benefits by checking the stat bar on the right of the unit data window. Don't get confused though. The names listed on the stat bar are the ones that on the receiving end of the bond's benefits. You don't necessarily benefit back. Also, type and potency of the benefit also depends on its relationship. Are they friends, lovers? Does one protect the other? I mean, it was a nice cutlass. It went for a lot of money. So, by the way, we spent all that money. You're not getting anything out of it. Some things are out of your control. Still, if you make sure your units continue to talk to each other, you can probably improve their relationships over time. So this does seem to have some degree of support conversations and support system. What names was he referring to? Oh, okay, I see it. Bond's right there. So Aethel, he's good with Aethel, which is the princess. My guess is because they talked. So I wonder how deep this, the relationship system goes. Okay, so they can't chat together. Oh, using the mouse control or the keyboard's a little finicky. I might have to look into connecting a USB. Oh, I have a USB Super Nintendo controller right over there I could have used. That was silly of me. Oh, I've already used you. I don't know if this will end once I have the princess in town, so we will have her last. Dexterity is a crucial stat. Wow, they are just like layering on the eccentricities of all the stats in the very first town. Nintendo would never do this with Fire Emblem. Your opponent's luck is subtracted from crit to determine the probability. Huh. Critical attacks deal double damage, so you want yours to happen as much as possible, and your opponent's never. Kind of got to a point where, like, right up here was the fourth wall breaking guy, I think. Now we're down here, and it's just so, the text is so dry that I wonder if the translators were like, we're bored of this, so let's move on. Almost done. Items like herbs and medicines only work on the person carrying them. Shocking. But I hear the magic in staves is the opposite. It only heals others and never the wielder. You need to know the difference, otherwise you're a dumbass. I was just summarizing what the girl said. My work here is done. We'll rendezvous at the wharf. That's a great word. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm curious. Now that they mentioned support conversations, or just conversations, I'm curious if I can get them to do it with anyone else. Guess not. Can you guys chat? No? Then you can leave. If you won't talk to me, then just go. Looks like the harbor smells like harbor. Well, I better help get the carrot ready. Oh, look at this. You chat? No. And you can't even get over there, so you're useless. Congratulations. Okay, you guys can't chat, so... Good, I'm not too late. I'll run on ahead. Can you guys chat? No. So, I'll have everyone else go on ahead except for the, stupid fly. There's a fly that's been buzzing around my room. It's bugging me. Lily, let the princess that we're supposed to be protecting come last. Because we're good bodyguards. Yay! Wow, this background. Every other background so far has been 2D art. This looks like a bad 3D render. I'm guessing that's all they had at their disposal. Just checking. Alright, doesn't look like I've had any more drop frames in a while, so that's good. Cutting it a little close, my lord, don't you think? Climb aboard, we've no time to lose. Oh, and the Thorsian captain said to give you this, a token of gratitude for protecting his ship from the pirates. Go on, take it, it's alright, one coffers can never be too full. Nice. Oh, there's the NPC. Oh, the character should have departed by now. Holy cow, that is an army. And here they come. Yeah, good luck. I knew the Empire was just testing us before, and now they mean to throw their true might at us. I was wise to evacuate the others when I did. Yep, he's dead. Zaid, I know that was not an empty promise, even if it was the one I could not keep. Keep Ethel safe for me. Work with her, hand in hand, and pluck our kingdom from the rubble. "41 minutes to do the first chapter. This map reminds me a lot of Sacred Stones, a game that Kaga did not work on, so coincidence, I guess. Survival, the fly is literally on my screen. Determine the whole, oh, it's auto-scrolling, well. Great beards. Following spring, 2 corps, okay. Here the general builds an impregnable fortress to cement the Empire's foothold. September. With a lot of troops under his command, Ajax marches on the Maladian capital of Regina. He drops a lot of pins on his ground. Faced with a new threat from the mainland, the nations of okay. Maybe I'll just not read it. Just read amongst yourselves. Boat ride. Present day. So it's your standard Fire Emblem setup. One nation invades the other. Oh, even this background does not look right. This looks more photorealistic than the other backgrounds. Gentlemen of the Curia, allow me to introduce the Lord Zadrian, youngest son of the Duke of Redessia. Only 16 years of age, he has spent the last half year on the battlefield trading steel with the Solvian invaders. It's incredible how much my reading comprehension and speaking ability take a downfall while I'm streaming. Alas, despite Maladia's best efforts, the Empire's numbers proved too much for them. Both king and kingdom have fallen. In the aftermath, and after great personal risk, Lord Zadrian escorted Princess Athera, we'll call her, here to Venetia, where she might be safe. The princess is the last member of the Maladian royal family. As good Venetians, we must show we are just and loyal friends. Thus, I ask you to permit Lord Zadian and the princess to stay here in the city, where the Empire cannot reach them. Okay. Chancellor, there's one point I wish to clarify, if I may. Nice mustache. As I recall, this brave young man in our midst is, in fact, your brother-in-law. Is that correct? Yes, you have the truth of it. Zaid's elder sister is my wife. So then you're really asking us is for the Republic to protect your family, even if it plunges us all into war. Nice political intrigue. Since our founding, the Republic's policy has been one of neutrality. We have built a peaceful nation by adhering to the policy and avoiding conflict. Harboring the princess of a dead kingdom will only invite the Empire's wrath, and we have naught but mercenaries to stave it off. We would be overrun. If we are to save keep the Republic, then I say we arrest these fugitives and turn them over to Salvia at once. What say the rest of you gentlemen? Ha ha ha, Senator Dullies. Or Dulls. And here I took you for a man of letters. We cannot maintain neutrality with the Empire. What nation can? Name one on equal footing with Salvia. I challenge you. Even if we have the right of it, I see no benefit to harboring fugitives. Fortunately, I do. Now, may I get on with what I intended to say in the first place. Do not seek asylum for a relative. I seek asylum for an able warrior and a commander, an asset to our Republic. Ha! Here comes a sophistry. Go on then, you have the floor. Do tell us about the wonderful things little Lord Zadrian will do. As you well know, 2 provinces that rightfully belong to the Republic have been seized by Galatian brigands. They have enough numbers now to pose a real threat to the capital. Captain Valdez? The names of this game are just like throwing me for a loop. The mercenaries have managed to repel the Galatians' attacks, yes. But they refuse to take the battle outside our walls, and their sellswords. They can abandon us at any second. Get to the point. What does a boy have to do with any of this? You're pretty dense, aren't you, Senator Dulls? I told you before, Lord Zadian is an experienced warrior, and he still commands a number of able knights. They would make swift work of the undisciplined rabble that passes for Galatian manpower. I can vouch for it. For as you were so keen to point out, Zaid is a brother and a friend of mine. We've been blessed with a chance, gentlemen. A capable warrior has arrived on our doorsteps. Would you turn them away? If so, you're a fool or no true Venetian. You know what the right choice is. He's a dog now. Good. Since there's no further objections, I hereby welcome our guest to Venetia and formally request Lord Zadrian eradicate the Galatian brigands. Was that clapping? Very well, but before the Curia can sanction such an action, there remains one crucial detail to hammer out. And what would that be? Exactly when might we expect Lord Zadrian to complete his task? We cannot allow him to stay indefinitely unless he proves his worth. Then I will consult with him and we can reconvene at a later date. No need, he's right here. I am asking him. Give me 3 months and we will rid you of brigands. Very well, 3 months it is. If you fail, then you will be removed from our city. And Chancellor Ritten shall answer to the Curia for his deception and step down. What? Ha ha ha, why the surprise? You've gotten everything you asked for. Ha ha ha. Forgive. Now we're back to just this kind of art style. They are not being very consistent. Forgive me, Sir Ritten. I should have kept my mouth shut and consulted with you like you said. Ha ha ha, nonsense. Zaid, you did nothing wrong. You may have walked into Senator Dull's trap, but it was only a matter of time anyways. The man reviles me. He wants the Chancellor's seat, and he has a right to challenge me for it, no matter how disgusting the power play. Can you deliver on your pledge? Is 3 months enough? I won't hold you to a promise that can get you killed. Beatrix would hang me by the neck until dead. You exaggerate, my dear. I would hang you until mostly dead. Ooh, I like her. But he's right, Zaid. You should retract your pledge. The Curia is cruel to send you out on the battlefield when your place is here with your family. Leave the bloodshed to Zek. A boy like you has no place hunting brigands. It's too dangerous. Soft, Beatrice. I know Zaid was here, but 5 or 6. I know Zaid was but 5 or 6 when he left Redessa, so of course he desired to protect him. But he's growing into a fine young man, and in delivering the princess here, he has already proven his strength and courage. Still written. Sister, I thank you for looking out for me, but I assure you I can take care of myself. And brigands or no brigands, I cannot simply cower here in the city for the rest of my days. While Zek organizes a liberation force, I must build a stronghold of my own to better our footing against the Empire. And one day soon, he and I will expel the Empire from Vestaria and restore Maleda to glory. That was Father's wish, and I will not abandon his legacy, no matter what hells I must walk through to see it done. I know Zek feels the same. Zaid, you really aren't the little boy I remember. You've become a man, and our father's son. So long as Lord Zek's fate remains in question, a tremendous burden rests on Zaid's shoulders, heavier than any you or I can imagine. We cannot fight this battle for him, but we can trust in his judgment and give him our support. Thank you, my love. Now, Zaid, let's discuss the brigands. You should be armed with all the information. There's a lot of text. Yes, of course. The stronghold is on the mountains north of the Grand Colliery of Thebes, in some old ruins. The terrain puts them at an advantage. You should not mount an attack until you are duly prepared. The Galatians answered to a man named Tyron, a cruel and brutal man with skill on the battlefield. Definitely not one to trifle with. Do those two have the same art style? I don't think they do. The port town of Elsa has already fallen to the brigands, who have been subjected to its residents in all manner of horrors. But Luca village, nice mustache, dude, to our northwest has been mobilizing a militia and managed to keep the Galatians at bay thus far. You should speak with them at once, as I am certain they will help you. And do not worry about us in Venetia. The mercenaries garrisoned here are a tough army in their own right. They'll keep us safe as long as we keep the coin flowing. They've refused to march on the brigands for us, but perhaps their cooperation can still be bought for the right price. I'll speak with Captain Wildweiss. I think that covers everything you need to know. Your strength will be tested, but I already know it to be true. Fight well, Zaid. Thank you, sir. I shall with every ounce of my being. Huzzah! Oh. I think that was the end of it. Clearly. The saga continues in 2019. I don't know if there's an actual date that goes along with it, or if it's just 2019. Hopefully it's not spring 2019, because if it is, then it would be butting up against Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And this is what plays at the very beginning. But also, hopefully maybe like January? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can check out the page details. This didn't help me. Go to the store. I have the screen a little bit zoomed in, but Vestaria, misspelled it. Still misspelled it. How did I misspell it? How about just Saga? Oh, apparently I own Banner Saga on Steam. I did not know that. Oh, sweet! I can download the Twilight movies on Steam? Oh man, now I know what my next Steam stream is going to be. Okay, I was hoping just playing in Saga would help, but I don't think that's clearly not helping. How do I spell it? Vestaria? Vestaria with a Vestaria. There it is. It's on my wish list. Just 2019. Do I have the there any audio? Oh. An epic tale of a kingdom in turmoil. They smartly have not shown the characters running across the screen. Otherwise, that would not look great. Yeah, after that chapter ended, there was a bunch of dialogue that set up the next probably like 2 or 3 chapters or so. How they're doing that gamepad thing, and then it just said, well, it's like the tale will continue or something like that in 2019. So I got about an hour of experience game out of it, so that's not too bad. So 2019, no exact date, unfortunately. Like I was saying, hopefully early, either very early in the year, like January, or a little bit later, just because I'm kind of worried that Fire Emblem 3 Houses will kind of overshadow it. Full support for both USB keyboards and keyboard and mouse. Nice. Thanks for including something that I'm pretty sure every PC game's had for the last decade at least. Well, I'm not going to labor the stream any further. Because I don't really have anything else planned. I just wanted to stream. You know, it's been a while since I streamed anything, and the Elgato should arrive at their place on next Thursday, according to UPS tracking. Hopefully, it arrives earlier. I don't know. And then they said they will send out a new game capture unit 1 to 3 days after that. So, I don't know, 2 more weeks of not real streams. Just kind of been lame, but you know, I buy these indie games on my Switch, and I'm like, I want to play them, but alright, well, that was the demo for Vestaria Saga, which is available on Steam, the demo, for free, so, although, you kind of saw all of it. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, Wrath, for hanging out with me. Good to see you as always. And, I don't know. Let's see what I have exactly. Let me also, that's cute. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was looking at this. I was thinking, did it show a frozen picture of the demo? The problem is my computer is not great, so I can't play anything too labor intensive without the computer kind of freaking out. Let's get this overlay out here. Let's do view, grid view. Here we go. Let's change the screen so it's doing some real on the fly adjusting real quick. There we go. So I have a number of games, but a lot of them I do not have downloaded. Yeah, I have been actually kind of interested in playing Golden Axe. But I think I am just going to call it a night. I need to really, slowly get back into things. Don't really need this. I wonder if save progress will carry over to the full game. If so, I might just screw that up, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. So, again, thanks Wrath for hanging out, and I don't know when I'll stream next. But check below the stream. If I have updates, I will post them there. I have posted a few updates along with a possible list of other streams you could check out down below the video. So have a good night.